This is a Caveblazers daily run for the 6th of June. So we've got, okay, kind of a mild one today. We're starting with the Ricochet Blessing. Less treasure, less food, more monsters. Did I imagine? I did imagine that. This is not ricocheting at all. Alright, let's just check something. Okay, not too bad. Oh, it's piercing. Gotcha. Alright, piercing's a pretty good starting one. Lets you shoot through 2 enemies. Like so. Oh dear. It's a minor error. So following yesterday's disaster, I'll not be testing any potions on myself, though. I wish inventory management wasn't so fiddly in this game, because one of the things you can do, which I think I suggested yesterday, is, oh god, is this. You can throw potions away. I don't know if those guys can grab them or not. Oh, damn it. This is going to be an extremely short one. No, they can't. Only the orcs and the larger enemies can do it. This game suffers from some interface problems. There's a lot of potentially interesting stuff you could do, but the lack of a pause function and the menu-heavy everything other than the basic combat makes it... Jesus. I don't think I'm even going to post this. This is going to be really short. Ooh, ooh. I might be able to get this guy to eat that potion. Come on over here, you jerk. Oh, he's got it. And it gave him +2 melee damage. God damn it. That is... Oh, wow, the hatchet can do a plunging attack. I didn't know that. Okay, I've wasted most of my HP. Achieving very little. That skull my doom. No. Well, not yet anyway. Oh, what? Okay, that's really aggravating. These fire-breathing bats are spawning constantly. They're the pursuers for this level, I guess. That's really aggravating. They have more HP than you'd want, and they set you on fire, which sucks. Oh, oh god damn it. Ooh, but now I know that this potion is safe. +2 melee damage. So I think the test is if you have 2 of a potion, throw one at an orc or whatever, and see what it does. Okay, more orcs over there. Oof, got lucky there. Goblin could easily have killed me. Aha! 25 health back in the kitty. I think some useful piece of information that I should really memorize is roughly how much HP the basic enemy types have, because whether you can kill things in a single melee combo or not really affects how you can approach them. Oh, you jerk. Ooh, Divine Bow. I think that is the Lightning E1. No, that does something else. Speed, recharge. Okay. Depends how long the stun lasts for. If it's long enough to actually run up and hit things, it can be a useful supplement to my axe. Oh, okay, wow. So when you say stuns them, doesn't actually really stun them, it just allows them to keep burning you to death. That's pretty crap. Alright, that was a short daily run. Oh, I don't know. It was so short, it seems barely worth reporting. Why don't we do this? Twofold perk. So I've got the twofold perk on, which means I get 2 arrows, and I've also got this relic, which basically doubles my damage dealt and received. So I can kill things pretty quickly, but I also die pretty quickly. For some reason, I really favor setups where I die rapidly. I don't know why. It just feels more... It's more fun that way. It's more risky. It's more Spelunky-like. Tend to die from one mistake instead of, you know, 5 depressing minutes of screw-ups. Oh wow, I died before even getting a blessing in the daily, I just realized. None of these are that good. No, that's melee attacks. Probably should have taken the offering blessing, but it requires you to have both potions and a shrine. A lot of very contingent buffs in this game. Nope. Oh, and there's a potion. Now, there's a blessing below me somewhere. It's the blessing of the heifer, I think. Don't really know what that does. Oh wow, and there's a shrine. Yep, definitely should have taken the offering blessing. What an idiot. That said... Ooh, transmogrification scroll. Need to get some objects lined up. The transmogrification scroll turns 5 nearby. Ooh, not the worst melee weapon. Turns. Oh, you complete bastard. I don't think there's any way to get up there. I don't know why the level generator does that. If I throw a bomb up there, will it... Yeah. I don't know why the level generator does that. Unless you have a jump buff of some kind, you just miss out on it. Given how rare those are, there's like one item that increases your jump height, and there's one blessing that I found so far that gives you a second jump. Seems kind of pointless. Ooh, a burst pendant. And more bloody potions. Ooh, actually, I wonder if I could transmogrify potions. So if you can, when I've got 5, I'll try it out. Make that jump? Nope. Can I make this jump? Nope. Lots of jumps that can't be made. Quite bad luck on the daily the last couple of days. Just immediately get swarmed by enemies and collapse. I swear I'm better at this game. Honest. I've got... Oh, actually, I don't know how you even prove skill at this game. I've never gotten the end. Never gotten past the Oh, thanks. I think I've beaten 2 bosses in a run. I don't know how long it goes. Lots of missing information. Oh, I have a melee weapon. Which I forgot I had and have barely used. Get in there. Like a ledge grab would be nice to have. I appreciate the Mega Man X style wall slide, but I often spend time flailing at little narrow openings like this, which I immediately clear and disprove my own point. Alright, on to level 2. Aha, the twofold blessing. They give me a chance of having 3 arrows per shot. Oh, that's a health shrine, which is good. Although I probably am not going to have enough money to pay for it. Why did I jump into that? Oh, wow. They died really fast. 225, jeez. Does I have a teleportation rune? No. Piercing bow, that's useful. That'll give all my potentially 3 arrows the piercing property. Ah, just why? Can I still get up there? I can. Right, it was 225 when I started, so if I don't have at least that much, I'm not going to be able to get anything. Ooh. That's my 5th potion. Let's try out the transmogrification scroll on potions. Yeah, it does work. Nice. Didn't actually see how much that got me. It was, I don't know, like 200-ish. I didn't have 225, I know that much. God. I was complaining about the range controls last time. I've seriously come to hate them. Boom. Some of the damage has been undone. Extremely inconvenient about having to use the right stick for ranged attacks. +7. Well, it's... Oh, wow, that's really slow. Oh, that's looking good. We're making an effort to use more of the consumable items as well, although this run I haven't gotten that many of them. There's various orbs and traps and stuff you can use. But again, this little thing, the quick use wheel, is less fiddly than the full inventory menu, but still doesn't pause the game. That guy The slightly bulkier guys, they tend not to use ranged weapons. Up here. You know what? I don't know what those things are called, and it's really starting to bother me. A jumper? Nope. Oh, that's the exploder guys. Ah, they are hobgoblins. Oh shit, they just flat out tell you their health. Oh my god. It's 35. That's a goblin. That's an orc. 30 to 60. Okay, they're highly variable. Chief orcs, the big ones are 80. This is all useful information that a good player would take advantage of. Don't know why that exploded. Oh, it's because he got the, he picked up the bomb launcher and I didn't even notice. Did I get the bomb launcher? I did. Nah, I don't get the piercing benefit for those. If you don't have a lot of ranged perks, I think that one's probably pretty good. But if you've got things that make your arrows better, then the bombs don't benefit from them. Okay, well, coming onward to the boss. Now, I'll probably put on the that and take the first. Wow, jellyfish again. I sure get you a lot, Medusa. Medusa? Here is Medusa. The crazed moon jelly monstrosity. May have picked the wrong magic item. I'm not going to get a chance to deploy it unless I manage to shoot it down. That was the semi-undodgeable attack I was referring to earlier. I do not have a way to consistently avoid getting grabbed. Fortunately, it looks like overpowered ranged options are going to carry the day. Ouch. And win. Now, give me something useful. Ugh, resurrection. Is that a blessing of nourishment? God darn it. I haven't even found any food. You're kind of shit. This thing, Resurrection Wisp, I've never seen an adventurer die. Like, in any way that I can verify. When they appear, they just kind of run off and die somewhere. And things in this game don't really leave recognizable corpses, they just leave little patches of blood and nonsense. So, I haven't even seen an opportunity to use a Resurrection Wisp, let alone actually used one. Ah, you jerks. Everything's fine. Stay calm, shoot arrows. I think those are orc chiefs. Maybe not. They certainly have a lot more hit points than their regular orcs. Please jump and explode. Slam something in it. No. It's just how it looks. Okay, that's meat. I want that meat. It's full of delicious healing powers. I want that fist to do more damage as well. I want lots of things. Oh dear. Ooh, that's the knockback blessing. That will be extremely useful. So I can now, provided something doesn't have a ranged option, I can knock it away forever. I mean, I can knock it away forever regardless of whether it has a ranged option, but I can knock it away forever safely. Ah, you sons of bitches. In some ways they made the AI too good. If they can get an angle to shoot you at, they will always do it. They don't make screw-ups. Ooh, crystal skull. That might be better. Having to constantly flick my thumb between the jump button and the thumbstick. As previously mentioned, super annoying. I wonder what the keyboard controls are like. You might be able to shoot with a mouse or something. That would be less annoying. But I haven't investigated it because I just had the Xbox pad plugged in. Oh, right. Bats. Oh dear. I wonder too if this game wasn't developed with far greater use of explosives in mind. Oh, here we go. I'm using an item. Are you ready? Now what I want to happen is I want to bounce this off that far wall and have it land on those guys. Well, that's not how it works, but it's alright. Can't shoot me. Ah, oh, nice. I love when you get a really good run of blessings that all buff the same thing. Is he coming back up? Yes, he is. Pathfinding is quite good in this game. I wonder how they did it. Oh, come on, you jerk. Walk forward, Hobgoblin. I say quite good. It still sometimes struggles with maneuvers that should be simple. What was... Oh, God. I hate how things sometimes explode. I think that was a bomb in the chest. Sometimes the chests have bombs in them. I've never been damaged by one, but I've also never noticed one in time to react before it explodes. So either I'm very lucky or they don't hurt you. I'm probably just very lucky. I can't imagine them not being dangerous. That was lucky. Okay, we've got a few things we can combine. We've got 2 orc battle axes, which is nice. Ooh, it's a super orc battle axe. That's alright. Do I have anything else? Yes, I've got 2 of these skull sticks. Maybe they'll combine to form a weapon that isn't shit. 8 to 10, plus 5 magic damage. That's not too bad. I think I'll stick with the... I don't think I've even swung it yet in anger, so it barely matters. It would have been nice to find another copy of this bow. You can combine any 2 things with the same name. I think I've mentioned previously that's 20... Okay, don't use that yet. Oh, come on. Alright, next level. These skull things give me the screaming willies. Because not only do they have complete freedom of movement, they also split up into little enemies. How many blessings do I have? I feel like this run's been extremely blessing light. Yeah, I got 4. That's like less than 1 a level. Even the boss in the game, everyone often they give you 2. I feel deprived. Bright side, I have quite a lot of money, so if any health or item shrines show up, I'll be able to take full advantage of them. Ooh, poison ring. First things first, use my apple. Second things first. What rings do I currently have? Ruby. I think take that one off. 10% poison chance isn't much. Oh, I think that's an extra jump. That blessing. That would be very nice to have. Watch me die trying to reach it. Ugh, those jerks. Oh, he's poisoned. Aha! I dodged your sneaky downward shot that time. There's a thing called the Blessing of the Aerialite that gives your arrows homing properties. I would really like to pick that up. That one, I think, is flaming arrows. Yeah, fire arrows, blessing of riches. There we go, chance of burning things. Pretty good, pretty good. Try not to disturb. Oh god, there they all are. Aha! I'm immune to your attacks. Burn and so on. Oh, shit. Yeah, Ascending Blessing. This gives you a second jump. And some Elven Bread. Everything is coming up Millhouse. Oh, shit. I think that actually healed more health than I was missing. Ooh, got another... Oh, Blessing of the Slug. Damn it, Blessing of the Slug. Why are you so shit? Reaver Sword. Ugh. Not very good at all. I think I would mind the range controls less. I'm sorry, I'm still bitchy about this, but there isn't really much else going on. And it's the thing that is irritating me the most consistently. I'm just going to shut up for a second while I try to avoid death. Nope, avoided nothing. What was I going to say? Ooh, a mime hat. I think it would annoy me less if the joysticks on the Xbox controller were gated, so you could more consistently hit the directions. Because, you know, as previously mentioned, I'm clumsy. But, not so. See, yeah, ooh. Mime hat. It doesn't really look much like a mime hat. It looks more like a Temashante. Temashanta? Anyway, that at long last drew 31 minutes. Jesus. I super apologize if you sat all the way through this and found so little reward on the other side. Alright, cheers. Bye.